Hello, friends. Welcome to the Weekend Investing Daily Bite, 1st of September. So, start of a new month and a hopeful start to the new month with markets bouncing very nicely. This, of course, comes on the back of good GDP numbers for the quarter that have gone by. And also some talks about, none of Trump's orders are passing through the courts there. So maybe, just maybe, there is hope that all this tariff business ultimately will go away. Some brokerage houses analysts have come out with reports that by the end of the calendar year, there is likely that at least 25% tariff will get removed. So, with that hope, the market has moved on today. Perhaps we have made some kind of an interim bottom also in the larger scheme of things. Disclaimer as always, please read fully and understand it, only then move forward in this video. Do subscribe to the channel and you can click on the bell notification to get updates. Let's look at some charts. You can see a very nice jump up in Nifty, 0.81%. It could be a dead cat bounce as well. We have not yet crossed a 2-day high, which is my benchmark for at least a higher probability of a trend change. That has not happened yet, but the expanse of the advances versus declines will show you that perhaps we are in for a small ride up. Nifty Junior up 1.41%, so a much bigger move in Nifty Junior here. In mid cap space, 1.74%, almost near the 2-day high, but not yet above it. Small caps also 1.4% up, and Nifty Bank up 0.65%. So none of the indices actually are in very strong position right now. The structure is very very weak, but this build up today looks promising. That's all we can say for now. Gold, of course, has gone bonkers recently from 9,800 rupees per gram. It is now 10,400 rupees per gram in a matter of few days. And the major breakout on the dollar chart above 34.50 has happened. The next target is 3,500, and beyond that, it is going to be clear skies once again. So gold is certainly in a big uptrend. Let's see where it goes from here. Advanced declines. This is a good chart actually. You see 423 advanced to 78 declines, but the insight here is that it remained consistent through the day. It was not just a flash in the pan towards the end. The entire day, the bulls were able to maintain that lead, and that gives you hope for the coming days. Heat map, obviously all green virtually. Sun Pharma and ITC still in red, but you had fantastic greens in Mahindra and Mahindra, Bajaj Auto, iShares, Tata Motors, Power Grid, Asian Paints. You had Bajaj Finserv, Axis Bank, ONGC all moving up. Reliance and HDFC Bank also disappointing today, but a very nice green um, heat map on the Nifty, and much more greener on the Nifty Next 50. You can see stocks zooming in capital goods, in PSEs, in public finance companies, Chola Finance, REC, PFC, IRFC, JSW Energy, Pidilite, Swiggy going up 4.5%. So many stocks doing well. Only Divi's Lab and Bajaj Holding saw some losses. Movers of the day, Ola Electric, another 16% in a single session. So remember what I was telling to a couple of days back, that any stock that is moving up in a downward market will obviously go very rapidly up in an upward market. So the strength of the stock was seen in these 2 3 days, and today, of course, the resulting huge jump has come. So the stock has gone from 40 to 62 in just a matter of few days. Bajaj Auto also jumping quite big. August auto sales report has come out, and the numbers are good. Bajaj Auto up 3.9% for the day. Sectoral trends. We can see almost all sectors are in green. Nifty Capital Market up 3.2%. Autos 2.8%, defense 2.2%. So this movement in these three indices, which had been hammered very badly in the last few days, is suggestive of a U-turn. We of course will know in a few days whether it is a reliable U-turn or not. And the only sectors that really did not do well was pharma and FMCG, both defensive sectors. In a On a day where the market is turning, you would not find defensive sectors move up. So that's exactly what has happened. So this is a very good sign for the market actually. Capital market stocks, which had been smashed down in the last six sessions, up 3.2%, led by MCX, KFIN, Anand Rathi, Motilal Oswal, and BSE. And auto stocks, which had jumped up last couple of weeks back on the GST announcement, after a lull of 6 7 days, have made up the entire loss in one session, 2.8%. Tube Investments, Samavardhan, Motherson, Exide, Mahindra, and Bajaj Auto doing the honors in auto space. Tweet of the day. So this is a very unique phenomena that is playing out since last Friday, when Powell dropped the interest rate cut hint in his speech that there is likely to be, uh, you know, interest rate cuts going forward. Bitcoin has suddenly collapsed from 118 to nearly 109,000, and gold in the same time period has moved up like a rocket. So this is a very perplexing situation where both should have actually been moving up, because if they are antidote to the dollar, then rates getting cut would mean the dollar should go down, and antidotes to the dollar should go up. Gold is performing it what it's supposed to do, but somehow Bitcoin is going the other way. My own sort of perception on this is that Bitcoin is very heavily linked to the tech stocks in the US. And every time the tech stocks are dropping, Bitcoin is also dropping. So there is some linkages that are going on there. And also, perhaps, this whole concept of decentralized currency that Bitcoiners are usually narrating, it is actually not so decentralized, because a chunk of the whales are holding like 50% of the Bitcoin. So it is very centralized, and it actually does not really solve the problem that it was supposed to do. So maybe money is moving from Bitcoin into gold, uh, but that's yet to be seen how they pan out. Today in the video at 8 p.m. we will talk about signs of euphoria in the market, how to spot them, whether we are there right now, uh, and how to sort of build a system where you are able to reduce your positions if the euphoria is too much in the market, or build positions if euphoria is too low. All that we'll talk about at 8 p.m. If you like this video, do like and share this video, do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at 8 p.m. Thanks. Bye.